Hey Sean, Stacy here. So pose 2, tree pose. So we'll do tree today, and then this one probably won't take you too terribly long, and then we'll knock out all of the next poses that have to do with triangle. So whenever you're ready, just let me know. But I always think of tree pose, I don't know, I always think of trees as being kind of wise, I guess, just because they've been around for so long. But I really think about tree as being a time for you to find stability yet movement, because we think of trees as static and we think we have to hold the pose and that's the finding of the balance. But in reality, if you think about it, it's a stable base and then there's flexibility on top of that. So if we can kind of layer not only the practice or not only the pose that way, but the practice as well. So stable base, just like even in our relationships, if we're stable and then we have some flexibility with others, then, you kind of build up from there, and then, you can become as tall and as big as you want to be. So rooting down through the feet, finding the four corners, finding Tadasana, everything that we talked about before still stands, and we'll come into it using your bottom foot. That's your roots, so you want to really push them down, and then above or below the knee. And some people say don't reach down and grab your foot, but I don't know why not. And then obviously avoiding the knees meant to go front and back, not side to side. Sometimes just standing in Tadasana and then turning your right heel against your left ankle and then pushing your knee to the wall behind you, your extended knee, that's a pretty intense tree right there. A lot of hip opening going on. And then of course you can go as far up the leg as you want to go. You could even come into a half lotus pose and then play around with the branches, the trees. I did notice, not to challenge the guru, but Iyengar's shoulders seem to be up really close to his ears. I think that that's oftentimes what people tend to do. They think of reaching up and they don't realize that there's a yin and a yang, that you've got to also pull down as well. So I think opening up the arms to a Y helps us to extend out, but still hug the shoulders together, roll them down the spine, so you're still pulling into the midline even as you're extending out. So have some fun in your tree pose and take it, wherever you want to go. Find that stable base and then have some flexibility. And I always think of balance not as holding the balanced posture, but maintaining a balanced breath, whether or not you're falling out or getting back up, and trying to stay balanced mentally while everyone else around you is falling. I think that's really balance, and tree pose hopefully helps you to find some balance and you have some fun with it. All right, have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. We'll go into triangle next. Bye.